Thank you for calling technical support. You're talking to Walter. How may I help you today?
Hi, I'm calling because I have a really strange message on my screen telling me my computer's been blocked for safety and security.
Okay. And what exactly you were trying to do the time you got this alert message?
I was on Facebook looking up used cars.
Please read the complete error message, whatever came on your computer screen, which will help me to understand your problem in better way.
Okay, well, it has quite a bit on the screen. In the background, it's basically saying access to this computer is blocked for security reasons. Your computer has been reported to be infected with Trojan spyware. The following data is at risk. It says email credentials and banking password. On top of it, in red, it says threat detected Trojan spyware.
Did you share your Wi-Fi password with someone in last 10 days by any chance?
Why would I share my password? Why would
No, I'm
I?
just simply asking because the reason I'm asking this question, sir, because this message only comes whenever somebody is trying to gain access to IP addresses or trying to hack your devices. You're the
Well,
only one who work on this computer. Somebody also have access on this machine.
it's mostly my wife, but this morning my car was giving me trouble, and I've had enough trouble, so I thought I would use the computer to see if I can buy a used car. So both my wife uses it mostly, I use it occasionally.
See, this point of time, I'm not sure for what reason these bad people are trying to look into on your machine. Okay, but I need to run some diagnosis test to find out what exactly for what reason they were trying to look connect with your IP addresses. Before we proceed further, what kind of a computer that you have, sir? That's your laptop, desktop, what it is? What's the make and model number of your machine?
It's a Dell XPS. I got it for my birthday about a month ago.
Okay.
Runs Windows 11. This video is sponsored by Guardio. Guardio is a powerful browser extension that acts as a silent bodyguard against your online activities. As you can see here, when I go to the following website given to me by a scammer, the site loads but then is taken over by the Guardio extension, warning me that I had just navigated to a dangerous site. And here is an email. When I click on this link, Guardio steps in and prevents me from falling prey to what is likely a phishing website. Guardio provides real-time browsing protection that can detect threats before they cause harm and keep you and your information safe. Guardio will disable any malicious browser extensions that you've installed in the past. Guardio provides you with a clean, secure browsing experience. It takes control of your online safety, and it's used by over 1 million users that are recently featured by Google. The scan it takes only takes 30 seconds. It is affordable, reliable protection. To get started, go to guard.io/modderpaul and click through the prompts. Guardio can be used to protect 5 individuals. You can install it for your parents and perhaps a loved one or other family member to help them stay protected. Don't hesitate. Get protected by Guardio. Your safety is important. It's not a
I'm
laptop.
giving some simple instruction.
It's not a
Alright.
laptop. Not a laptop.
It's a desktop.
I guess.
It's a
Yeah.
desktop. It's a desktop.
It's on a desk. I guess it must be. It's on my desk.
All right.
I mean-
It is not a Chromebook. It is not a Chromebook. It's just a desktop, correct?
Yeah, it's a Windows 11 computer running Chrome OS.
Okay. So it's not a desktop. I'm sorry, it's
It-
not a
it-
Chromebook. Now, do one thing. You have a
I-
keyboard
can-
on your. You
can
have a
you run-
keyboard, right?
Can you run Chrome OS on a Windows 11 machine?
See, I'm just trying to find because we have a separate tools in order to run some security tests. For Chrome, we have a different tools, and for Windows, we have a different tools. That's why I was
Right.
asking.
And
Okay.
so I told you I have a Dell
No.
XPS computer on my desktop running Windows 11. And you said,
Correct.
are you running Chrome desktop? And the answer is no.
Not a problem,
Dude,
sir. You don't
Listen
need
to
to
what
be.
I'm saying. Listen to what
uh,
I'm saying. I mean, you're not even listening.
Sorry, go ahead, please.
It's like I said. I'm having trouble with my bicycle, and you ask me how much, what kind of gas do you put in it, unleaded or leaded or premium? I'm like, dude, I'm driving
Sir,
a bicycle.
I do understand that.
I
I do
pedal.
apologize. Do we are getting any kind of output by doing such kind of discussions? No, I do apologize. All right, don't need to worry. I'm here to help you out. Okay. Now, what you need to do, you need to press three keys on your computer from your keyboard. That's your Alt, Control, and Delete all together. Hold down the Alt, Control, and Delete, then let it go all together immediately from your
Okay.
keyboard.
Okay, when I did that, it changed screens and it says locked which user, change your password and task manager and cancel.
Then click on Task Manager. Yeah, click
Task.
on Task Manager. Push on Task Manager.
Okay, now I have a window. In addition to the warning, it says task manager and it lists, I guess, applications.
In this Task Manager, in this Task Manager, it will display in the list on the browser you were working on Facebook, like it was a Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge, whatever it was. You need to right click on that browser, then you need to choose your option that says End Task.
Okay. Oh, I did that, and now the Chrome.
Okay.
Oh, you took care of it. Oh, that's it? That was simple.
No, it's a partially fix, sir. It's a partially fix.
The image.
It was a partially fix.
It's partially fixed. Partially fixed.
Yes.
What is a partially?
It's not
partially fixed.
Partially fixed means removing this error message. Not your computer has been fixed now. These bad people still active on your computer. All right. What I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to connect my Windows server with your IP addresses where I will run some security tests to find out for what reason they were trying to hack your machine.
Because of partially. Because of partially.
Removing this error message, that was not the completely fix your machine. It was a partially fix your computer. And the next step I need to do, I need to connect my Windows server with your IP addresses where I will run some security tests on your computer to figure out for what reason these bad people that were trying to hack your machine.
I just don't understand why you're talking about
now. What do you need to do?
You're talking about a spice named parsley. I don't understand what a spice has to do with this. Parsley is a spice.
I didn't say parsley, which means its job is not completed. Parsley, which means half work done.
Oh, partially. All right. Partially.
Parsley is not a.
It's not parsley. It's partially. Parsley's are herb. Partially means not complete.
Yes, that's I'm trying to say.
It's partially, not parsley.
I'm not here to learn English. I'm an engineer of computers. All right. Okay. Try to understand. I'm not a lecturer of English.
Okay. Okay. Well, if you want to talk to him,
I'm a doctor of computers. So try to understand.
Then talk my language so I can understand what you're saying. That's all I'm asking.
So I'm talking your language, sir, but you're trying to teach me something which I don't require. Okay.
Okay. So if
I'm here to help you out.
If you say something
I'm doing what I'm expertise to do.
I understand that, but if you say something and I mistake it for something else, you'd have to understand that I'm confused. That's all it is. I was confused.
First of all, let me tell you my name. My name is Walter Cooper. I'm a Microsoft certified engineer, like a doctor of computers. All right. Before we proceed further, may I have your first and last name, please?
Yeah, my name's Walter. Last name is Scott. What was your name again?
It's the name that I have, Walter. My name is Walter Cooper, W-A-L-T-E-R. That's you also have the same name?
Yeah, my name's Walter also. Big deal. We're not the only...
Please spell out your last name to me, Walter.
Scott, S-C-O-T-T.
So is that okay? I can call you by your first name, Walter. That would be okay. Or Mr. Scott. That would be...
I would rather
like be tell your name.
Mr. Scott, because I really don't know you, Walter.
All right, that's great. So,
and you're a professional, so you...
I'm in California, sir.
I feel sorry for you. California is a terrible place. California is a terrible place right now. I feel sorry for you.
Yes, yes. Nowadays, no problem. So it's happened. See, try to avoid all those things that irritate those things. If you keep your mind calm and cool, the more you will enjoy the life. You don't need to take that's my philosophy to live my life. I do not take tension at all. Whatever the situation is, I always laugh. Whether I'm in deep shadow or I'm in...
Dude, the message said my banking passwords and email were at risk.
Nothing is not easy to do that. Don't worry about it.
I've only had the computer I've only had the computer for a month, and now I'm finding out that my banking password's at risk.
Okay, Mr. Scott, Scott, let me make you aware. All right, it doesn't matter how old or how new your computer is. It always matter how secure your computer is. Okay, like if we talk about, it doesn't matter how old or how you are. It always matter how healthy you are. You know, If
How
you're
hell
eating a junk
I
food and you're
how
la- big
how
in size, doesn't matter.
how hell I am? How
No,
hell?
how healthy? How healthy? Healthy.
Healthy,
Healthy.
healthy.
Helthy. Healthy.
It's
Yeah.
healthy, healthy. Okay, you're saying
Fit and
healthy.
fine.
I thought you were saying
How you're fit
healthy.
and fine. I mean to say fit and fine.
Well, I had a physical
Fit and
I
fine.
I had
Fit
a
and fine.
physical I had a
Okay.
physical 2 months ago in blood work. I mean,
That's great, sir. Everybody should keep their body for fit and fine all the time. Okay, should take care of your body all the time.
I
Now I'm coming back
wholeheartedly
on
agree.
the business.
I agree.
Okay, now on your keyboard, right? And have a look on your keyboard. In this time, need to press three keys all together. First, Control, then
Control.
Windows, then letter Q. Q is in Queen. The
All
moment
right.
you will press, then let it go all together.
Yeah, it opened up a thing called Quick Assist. Got a circle spinning.
Yes, it's asking for a code, a security code from assistance. Then you can,
The submit button lit up. Do I
yes,
click it?
yes, please.
Okay, I clicked on submit. It says connecting,
When you
waiting
click
for
on
the
submit,
person. It
it
says
will,
waiting for the person helping you to set up
yes,
the session.
yes, and you will get a couple of notifications like yes, okay, continue, allow. Whatever come on your screen, you need to click on positive options like okay, continue, allow, accept. What do you have on the screen now?
It says Pam P is asking to view your screen. I thought your name was Walter. It
Yeah,
says
that's my
Pam.
that that's my administration. That's my administration department. All
So
right.
your
Name.
boss
This
your
tool is
boss
under my,
your boss is a female.
yes,
Ah, I feel sorry for you. You're in
yes.
California and a woman oversees you. Click on allow. Yeah, I clicked on allow. It's all kind of messed up. Your boss is a female and you're in California.
All right. Click on the minus sign that says Quick Assist. Click on the minus sign that
All
says
right.
Quick Assist. Then
All right.
exit out from the Task Manager. Exit out from the Task Manager. Now press Alt, Control, and Delete once again. Alt, Control, and Delete once again.
All right. I have that
Then click on Task Manager.
Task Manager.
All right. Now wait. On the top that says under App, you have a three options that says Google Chrome, Quick Assist, and Task Manager. You need to right click on Google Chrome. Right click on Google Chrome. Google Chrome. Then click on End Task. End Task.
Oh, okay.
That error message will be gone. Then close this. Then close this Task Manager. Exit out from here. Open a Microsoft Edge. Do not open Google Chrome. Open a Microsoft Edge.
All right.
A new tab of Microsoft Edge. Do you see your cursors blinking on the top left hand corner? They say search or enter your web address. Click over there and type over there. Y is in Yankee. Wait. Remove everything.
Okay.
Remove everything. Remove everything. Just type Y. Y is in Yankee.
Y is in Yankee.
S is in Sam. C is in Charlie.
C is in Charlie. All right. So
Now what do you see on your screen now?
Says welcome. Join with a code.
Right. I'm giving a code to you, Walter. Oh, sorry, Mr. Scott. I'm giving to you a code. The code is 69.
All right.
When you click on the right arrow, it will download a one program Windows file that says Screen Connects Client. Click on that open file. Click on open file on the top right hand side.
It's verifying.
Now,
Oh, downloading.
it will take some time. It will take some time, so please wait. Okay. Click on yes. You will get another option to click on yes.
Says you have successfully connected to your session.
Now exit out from here, Microsoft Edge.
Now, okay.
All right. Now you would have a search box on your screen in the bottom after Windows logo.
Yeah, I can
There's
see it.
type over there C as in Charlie,
Type
M as in
over
Mary, and D as in
there.
David. No, just type CMD. CMD, not
Okay.
just over there. Remove
Why
everything and just type CMD.
Okay, why did
Just
you say
CMD.
type over there? That's confusing. Okay, when I do CMD.
Oh, so sorry.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't.
Hit enter. Yeah, you were trying to say something.
I'd rather not. It's not has anything to do with what we're doing.
Hit enter or click on command prompt that is coming on the top left hand side on this.
I see a black box. It's got my C user Susan.
You got a black box now?
So now you can't see
All
my
right.
screen.
Now
you
in
can't
this
see
black
my screen?
box.
Can't see my screen.
No, I cannot see it. I cannot see anything, sir. You're the only one who are working on a computer.
So I typed
Okay.
over there, and you told me to erase it. How did you know I even typed it?
Because whatever the actions you do, I got the. If you open the correct one, it will give me a notification. Yes, you have opened.
But at
That's
that
why.
point, I hadn't opened it. I just simply typed it, and you said erase it.
Now we have a black window on the screen. Now, could you please tell me the version that's coming on your computer screen? What's the window version do you see on your computer?
It says version
On the black window.
10.0.2261.2428. That's what it says.
10.02263122428. Your cursor would be blinking.
Yeah, it's blinking.
After right arrow. Okay. Over there, you need to type C as in Charlie.
C as in Charlie.
D as in David, /. Hit enter. That will take you on the C column and right arrow. Over there, type C as in Charlie, L as in Lima, S as in Sam.
C as in Charlie.
CLS.
CLS.
Hit enter. Hit enter. That will wipe out everything. Now, just go ahead and type over there. N as in Nancy. So remove over there.
See, you can see my screen.
Remove. You don't need to type.
You can see my screen. I just proved it to me.
Sir, I cannot see. Whatever you type over there, sir, whatever you type, sir, so listen to me. Whatever you type is coming on my screen. Whatever letter you type over there is just coming over here on my server. I cannot see on your screen, but I can tell you the instructions. If you type the wrong words, I can let you know, I can correct from here itself, because that will also come on my screen as well. I cannot see your screen, but whatever you type on this black window, that's your Microsoft tool, which also come on my screen as well. All right. That's why I can guide you. Yeah.
All right. I typed N.
It's a E. Now type E as in Echo.
E as in Echo.
T as in Tango.
Because the Quick Assist said you can see my
screen. Sam.
The Quick Assist said you can see my screen. I was allowing.
Sir, you allow to my Windows server, not to me.
It specifically said
the black window, the command prompt.
It specifically said share your screen. I have NET.
Share your screen with the Windows server. Okay.
No, with this
let me correct you over here, sir.
It was with this Pam person.
Okay. That's Pam. The Pam is administrator, who is my boss, as you can say my manager, and she has a complete rights. So she can share those screen with me. The screen, which means the black window. Whatever you type is coming on my screen on my chat box as well. Okay, so that I can guide you whether you're typing the right word, or if you're making any mistake, I can correct you as well. Okay. That's how we can let you know whether you're typing in the right manner or not.
This is why I'm confused. At my job, the help desk at my job uses Quick Assist, and they can see the screen. That's why I'm asking you. Quick Assist is not just used by you.
Okay.
Our help desk at work uses it.
Quick Assist have a different properties. We have restrictions on the Quick Assist from my admin department, from the PAM. We don't have complete access on the Quick Assist since it's a Microsoft tool. Now, you have type NET, then type S as in Sam. T as in Tango.
T as in Tango.
A as in Alpha.
A as in Alpha.
Then T as in Tango.
T as in Tango.
Then give it one space. Then put a minus sign. Then type S as in Sam.
S as in Sam.
P as in Peter.
P as in Peter.
Put a one space. T as in Tango.
Tango.
C as in Charlie. And P as in Peter. It will run a scan on your network to find out what exactly is going wrong on your network. Okay. Hit enter.
Active opens, passive opens. But what does all that mean?
I will explain to you, sir.
Now it says your system is updating.
Now what is your screen now?
It says your system is updating. Don't turn off.
It's updating the machine now. Just give me one quick moment over here.
I do have to ask you, how in the heck can you afford to live in California? Where in California are you?
Richmond, California, sir.
You're in Richmond, California? I've never heard of Richmond.
Now, what do you see on your screen now?
I can't describe it. It's a bunch of letters and numbers.
Okay. You can just scroll up. Your windows will go down, so scroll up so you can see the first word that you type over there. Scroll it up your screen.
The squirrel on my screen?
Now you can see
I don't see a squirrel.
Scroll up your window, the black window. Black window.
There's a squirrel on my black. There's a squirrel on my black window. I don't follow you. I don't follow you.
Now you can see from the first page.
Well, it says active opens.
Problem, sir. Now, are you in the page? Do you see the page that says the first scan? This scan will give you two results. First would be TCP statics for IPv4, and the second would be active connection.
I don't see anything that says active.
I'm just going to describe you from the first scan.
I don't see anything that says active connection.
Brief about the first scan.
It doesn't say active connection. It says active open.
Okay, on your Sir, listen to me. When you hit enter after TCP, it will generate a two segment of report. First would be TCP statistics for IPv4, and after this statistics, the another segment of the scan would be active connections.
It
On
doesn't
your
say
black
it.
window on the
It-
left hand side, if you see.
Oh, wait a minute. Toward the bottom, it says active connection. 4 columns, proto, local address. That's not my
Exactly.
address.
Exactly.
That is not my
Exactly.
address. I live in Utah. I don't live in a number. The local address is completely wrong.
Could you please give me? Could you?
It is
Could you
completely
Could you
wrong.
please give me a chance to explain?
It's not my
Could you
address.
please give me a chance to explain? Sir, it is not display your address.
It
It will
says
display
local
your
address.
internet address, your
It
IP
says
address.
it says local
That's your
address.
internet address.
It's completely wrong.
That's your internet address.
I use
That's not
Xfinity.
your
They're
address.
in Provo. My internet is in Provo, Utah. It isn't at 51111. What the hell is that?
Sir, listen to me. Listen to me.
I'm listening.
Now, I'm going to explain you something. I'm going to explain you. First of all, this is not your physical or mailing address. Okay, this is your internet address in numerical format. Okay,
A miracle
it has nothing
format.
to do with your address.
A miracle format? What does that
Numerical
even
format.
mean? A miracle format. That's weird.
Numerical. In
Numerical.
number format.
Numerical. I don't understand numerical.
It's a digital format of your internet. Digital address of your internet. Very simple.
A distilled address. Like distilled water?
Digital, sir. Digital.
Digital.
Digital address.
Digital. Okay, that makes more sense.
Now, I just wanted to pay attention on the first segment that says current connection. The fifth option would be current connections. What's the number is showing in front of current connection? 22. Now, the question I have for you, how many devices do you have in your house that use the same Wi-Fi? Is equal to 22 or less than 22 or more than 22?
Quite a bit less than 22. I'd say more like maybe 10. Yeah, we have a TV that's on Wi-Fi.
Now, my question is,
my refrigerator works on Wi-Fi because it'll automatically order food from the store when we're low on things. I have a Rumba and a Roku device. We have our Google Nest, and even our cat potty connects to Wi-Fi. I have a cat collar connects to Wi-Fi. That's about 8 devices.
For example, I'm just taking in 9 in round figure. If it is the 9 device
it would be
running
10.
in your house, that's you
would round it to 10,
it would be
not
10.
9. It would be 10.
All right, not a problem.
You don't even know how to round.
So could you please have, if I'm taking 10 devices you have in your house, they're running your Wi-Fi, who are the other 12 devices which is still connecting with your machine, which is connecting with your internet?
I have no idea.
The answer is down below.
I have no idea. I don't know what those are.
That's why I'm explaining to you.
Local addresses.
That's why I'm explaining to you. You're not listening to me.
It says that there's a state. There's no state called established. There's 50 states. Unless it's another country, it doesn't say anything like France or Norway.
Mrs. Scott, let me make you aware, you are not a computer engineer. You're just an end user of your computer. I'm ready to explain you what exactly is all about. Okay, so please give me a chance to explain you. That will clear you all your doubts. So don't need to raise your voice. Okay, I'm here to clear you all your doubts.
Okay, all right.
The second segment of the scan is active connections, and thus you have a 4-column that says proto, local address, phone address, and state. The proto is 6 TCP. That's the transmission control protocol.
My local address is in Utah. I'm on Redwood Road. I do not reside at a series of numbers.
Sir.
You know how hard it would be if you wanted to send mail to somebody if it was just numbers? It's just ridiculous.
It is not your address. How many times I need to repeat? It is not your address. It is a digital format of internet address.
I filled out the registration card and I put my address on it. Why is it showing me this gobbledygook? It's way off.
Okay, what do you think? What is the local address? Tell me. You teach me what is the local address. What do you think?
4000 South Redwood Road, apartment 287J, West Valley City, Utah, 84123. That's my address.
Okay. I'm trying to say this
It
is
doesn't
not
say
your
anything
address.
about
Okay,
Redwood Road. And I filled out the
sir,
registration
sir,
form. I filled it out.
Mr. Scott, Mr. Scott, you're not listening to me. This is my 10 times I'm saying this local address do not represent your physical or mailing address. This will present your internet digital address in four numerical format. So whatever the number it says that starts with your digital address is of your internet, that's 192.168.213.192. These four set of number is called a IP address. That's an internet protocol address. It's a permanent address of your internet. Even though if you throw this computer and purchase a new computer or purchase any device, and you will find your address of your internet on those device, this number will come on your screen. Okay?
Why is it?
This is
Why do
not
I?
your physical or mailing address.
Why do I even
Okay?
need to care about that? That's what I don't understand. It's not.
Be-
It's not
You're not
something that
giving a chance to
I'm
explain.
not.
You are
It's
stopping
not.
me
It's
on
not
each
like
every word. You're trying to teach me English, which I'm
if a
nothing to wise about it. Okay?
if
I
a
don't care
police
how good or how
if
bad I am in English.
if a police officer pulls me over, is he going to ask me, what is your internet address? I'm not going to, he's never going to ask me. So what's the point of even knowing it?
The point is, this is your local address, but the next one is the phone address, the third party network who have established a link with your computer without your permission, and that's the proof on the last column. It says established.
They're in a
The phone
state,
address of it could be within your.
they're in a state called established. I've never heard of a country with a state called established.
Either you are
That is
completely
so
dumping,
weird.
either you don't know anything about the computer, or you don't want to know about the computer. I'm just trying to explain you. I'm not here to irritate over here. Okay, you are just make me irritate.
I'm
This is
not,
the first
what?
time I heard that the people are just. This is the first time you are just fighting with me on the local address. But this is the terminology used from the back end, from the server, from the Microsoft.
All right.
You have a problem, you can fight with the Microsoft. Okay, these are the terminology that has been used in technical word. It is not representing your physical address or mailing address. Try to understand. These are the
I'm
just
so,
terminology that has been used.
I'm sorry. I am
You better
sorry.
be sorry. You're not giving a chance to explain. One thing I just want to make you understand, Mr. Scott, I'm not here in a classroom to understand or learn English. I'm pretty good in computers and that I'm doing my job.
You're also customer service, aren't you? Are
Sir,
you cut? Are
I
you
do
considered?
understand that, but you
You are.
are just
You're
asking a
running
question.
customer. You're
This,
running customer service, and you're treating me like shit.
no, I'm not running. Sir, listen to me. Customer service is something different. It's a technical assistance where you need to come through a different kind of a terminology. Okay, so you need to be understand those new terminology.
I have never. I've had cars
While
break,
speaking,
and I take a car to a mechanic, and they don't get mad at me when I have questions. And I ask some pretty stupid questions, I admit, but they don't get
sir,
mad like you do. You're like a kettle
no,
getting ready to
because
blow up, like a kettle of
because
gunpowder.
you're not listening to me. A person should have a listening skill first. Okay, that I said to you. I also
Dude, the
listen
warning
everybody
said
before
my
I speak.
banking. It said my banking password was at risk.
Yes,
I was
that's true.
panicking. I
That's
was
true because
panicking.
that's
I was
because
panicking.
there, yeah, Mr. Scott, you need to be panicked.
I
That is
need to
not
be
a good
panicked.
sign for your computer.
Right, and so I'm
Yeah, you need to be
panicking.
panicked because first of all, I'm just trying to make you aware. You are connecting with the computer server, a Windows server. First of all, second, you don't need to panic. I'm here. Okay, I'm
Okay,
here for you.
let me get
And
a
I will.
glass.
If you
I need to
ask
get
a
a glass.
thousand questions, I will.
I need to get a glass of water. Can you hold for a minute? I'm gonna go in the kitchen.
Sure, go ahead and
I
take
need
it.
a glass
Sure,
of water.
sure, take it.
Wow, he's mad. He's stupid and mad at the same time. I think this will be my Wednesday video on YouTube. Oh, thank God. I got my water. I have
All
some
right.
water.
Thanks for that.
Okay, let's
Okay.
start over. Let's
Now,
start over.
it's my
So
humble request.
the
Okay.
local address,
Sure. I will go very slow.
the local address is my
I will go
internet
very slow to
address,
make the address.
and the foreign address is the one of the 22 connections that's connected to my, I guess, my computer. And
Not, not everyone, not everyone. I'm worried about all those phone addresses that's showing the state that says established. Establishments, they have made the connections with your internet.
why doesn't it say
Whether you have
status?
worked with your computers,
It,
with a,
it should say status, not state. That's what's confused.
it is already again. I'm saying these are the user terminology.
No,
It's
it's
not
a
done by me. I'm just
it's a
also an employee.
it's a
Okay.
shortcoming of Microsoft because it talks about addresses and state, and
Yes.
any normal person would
Yeah.
assume that it would be
Sometimes
like
yeah, I do
Utah or
agree.
California
Yeah.
or New Jersey.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes
Microsoft needs to
Sometimes
change it to say
I do
status.
understand as well. Yeah, sometimes I do understand because these terminology should be very simple and understandable. But I
Yes,
cannot change these things
it's
from
not
my side because it's not done by me.
it's not user friendly.
User friendly. Yes, yes. You can just give me a count. The number of established status is showing on this black window. The number of established. Can you give me the count?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 say established. There's like
Establish.
1, 2, 3, 4 close waits and 1 time. What is close wait?
Okay.
What is
Close with they
close
have
wait?
connected with your internet. Close with which means they have connected with your internet before, but now they are not connected with your machine.
What does
Okay.
time wait mean? What does time wait mean?
Time wait, they're trying to connect, but the moment we establish a link with the Microsoft, they have kicked off. Okay.
How come
Now in
some
the
of
bottom
the
on the
some
screen,
of the foreign addresses have numbers only, and then some have letters and numbers? Why is there distinction?
that's why
And
these are
one
the
says
fake. These are the
XX13.
fake display under phone addresses because these phone addresses, some of them have within the city, within the state, within the country, or some of them are they
So
have
these
out
are
of the state
these
as well,
this
out of the country.
this is describing. So you're mixing in regular cities and state with the internet. Now I'm really confused. You said cities and
But I'm
states.
saying a state. You
None of
will
those.
live in Utah, correct?
Yeah, but that
You
doesn't
live
say
in
It
Utah,
doesn't
correct?
say Utah anywhere.
No. It will not see Utah anywhere.
But you said
These
this
phone
and
locations,
you said the
addresses.
foreign locations. Well, it says
Can I
SL.
can
It
I
says
can I explain about this?
SLC.
Let me
SLC
let me
stands for
explain
Salt Lake
about this.
City. I'm listening.
Mr. Scott, let me explain about this. Okay. What I'm saying, when I say state, now I'm the state that what I'm using, I'm talking about all the United States, okay? Which means you live in Utah of United States. These phone addresses, it could be belongs to within your Utah or out of Utah. It could be anywhere. There would be different state of United States or out of country, okay?
Okay.
Could be Russia, could be China, could be anywhere
Okay.
when we talk about phone addresses.
But if they're in Utah, they're not
Now,
foreign.
I'm going to.
If they're in the state of Utah, they would not be a foreign address. That would be considered
Foreign.
domestic.
Okay. Here the terminology that has been used.
You don't know that?
It talk about foreign.
You don't know. You don't think that Utah is part of the United States?
I knew that, sir. I knew that. But the terminology that has been used, Utah consider as a base. That's your home address. Okay. But anything that's coming apart from Utah, that's used for those the other address become a foreign address for Utah. That's
What?
like the go. That's it goes. Okay.
So if they're from
Any address that's
if they're
going
from
apart
Nevada,
from Utah,
if they're from Nevada, that's considered foreign.
that's again a first
Nevada-
terminology.
Neva-
Just
Nevada
a
is-
terminology.
Nevada is a state in the
I know
United
it.
States
It's a
of
part of the United
America.
States.
But it's not foreign. Foreign
it's
would
not
be
a-
like France
not
or
a-
Germany. That's foreign.
Simple.
I don't
I do
get it.
understand that. But in this terminology, the phone address is considered this computer or any in this
If
black
someone
window. Phone address considered.
if someone told Nevada you're foreign, Nevada would revolt. You wouldn't
I
believe.
knew it. They,
Like even like
Sir,
Texas, if
sir,
someone
sir.
said you're not even in the
Mrs.
United States,
Mrs. Scott,
Texas, the Texas would throw a fit.
Mrs. Scott, I
What?
do understand that. Okay.
Why would I
Sir,
call
listen to me
a
while I'm
person
trying to
in
explain. You're not
Colorado a
listening to
foreigner?
me.
That's not. They're an American.
You're not listening to me.
That's dividing my
You're not
country.
listening to me.
I'm listening.
don't
I'm listening.
don't go on serious on geographical knowledge. Okay, I also understand. I also learn a geographical knowledge of United States, but over
Giraffical.
here
What
in
is
this four locations,
What is
geographical,
giraffical? Giraffical. What is that?
geographical,
Giraffical. We have the Hogle Zoo. We don't have any
geographical.
giraffes. Go to San Diego Zoo if you want to see a giraffe. Giraffical.
Listen to me, Mrs. Scott. I'm telling
I'm
you, this
listening.
is the okay. One thing I'm just trying to let you know: do not get serious on those terminology. Okay?
Okay, I
I'm
just
not
don't
here
understand.
to
I don't
explain about
understand
the
what giraffical means.
all the
Lol.
states name and everything. Geographical, Geography,
Oh, okay, okay.
geographical.
Geographical. Okay, now I understand.
Yes.
That's better. Now I understand. I thought you were saying giraffical, like giraffe, like the animal.
Can you
Okay,
explain
so
now?
with
Can
all
we move
that
forward
with all
now?
that said, I have 22. What are they connected to?
See, I need to run another security scan that will identify for what reason they were trying to do on your machine, for what reason they were trying to hack your computer. Okay, for that, you need to type in the bottom on your screen on the black window where your cursor is blinking. D as in Delta,
E is in Delta,
I is in Indiana,
I is in Indiana,
R is in Romeo,
R is in Romeo,
put a forward slash,
/
type S as in Sam,
S is in Sam.
hit enter.
Okay. Whoa, that's fast. Windows 11 warns you if someone's pasting something. That's
Now,
why
what do you see on
you
the
had to
screen
put
now?
that in. Says your system is updating. Do not turn off.
It will take some time, another 5 to 10 minutes, so do not
Oh,
do
okay.
anything on the machine, okay?
A lot of buzzing on your phone. Is there something wrong with it?
No. Sometime a network problem, sir.
Hey, do you mind if I set the phone down for a minute? I'd like to use the bathroom.
Sure, take your time, please.
Yeah, I'll be right back. This guy is woefully inept. He needs to learn how to speak English better. He's installing UltraViewer for some reason. What I was saying is Windows 11 does a pop-up if someone tries to paste information into a command prompt screen. And so that's forcing scammers to use something to blacken the screen because it tells you that something's being pasted. That is a horrible feedback. Hey, Bernie, I just got your tip. Thank you, Bernie. Thank you so much. All of your tips and stuff are going to go straight into helping me pay for my move, just so you guys know. It's going to be a hectic month for me. Okay, I'm back. Hello?
All right. Yes, I'm here.
It
Can you
still
hear me
says
now?
yeah, of course I can hear you. It says your system is updating. Do not turn off. What is
Your
that?
system is still updating now?
No, the updating message went away. Now I'm seeing a bunch of text go up the screen. What does dir mean? I typed dir.
Dir means yes, dir means directory.
Oh, so we're looking at directories?
Searching every directory for any hidden applications or anything that's going on the machine. And whenever it's required to update your Windows, it will give you the Windows update message as well.
Yeah, I didn't recognize it. Windows Update looks different. That's a different kind of Windows Update. Your system is updating. Do not turn off.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't have the Windows logo. It doesn't have any messages about Microsoft.
It should automatically happen on the machine, sir.
Yeah, but like I said, I've never seen a Windows Update look like that. Okay, now...
Okay, it's taking the updates on the machine. All right. Now, what do you see on the screen now? Still updating is going on.
Well, it looks like it finished. It says problem identified.
If it is finished, then you will get a... Okay, you got the problem identified.
Well, it says problem identified, Trojan found, phone lines is not secure. It should say phone lines are not. So even the Microsoft has bad grammar. Child pornography subscription. Child pornography has been purchased from Pornhub.com and cards used with 5436. You just purchased child porn? Why are you purchasing child porn?
I didn't, sir.
Dude!
I'm not the one. You're not. Without listening, you're blaming to me. I'm telling this is done by these bad people who have hacked your machine. This is the report of the scan that have run on the machine. It's not done by me. It's already happened by these hackers by using your IP addresses.
But they're claiming that they were able to get child pornography from Pornhub.com.
Yes, because whatever is detected, it gives the results in output as reports in the scan. The first is says, let me
I,
explain about this.
I
Let me
don't
explain
use
about this.
I don't use
Trojan
Pornhub.
is a
My
kind of a
wife
deadly
would kill me.
program.
And
Listener,
Pornhub is a legitimate adult website. If they were selling child pornography, they would be shut down in minutes. Why would Pornhub
can you
risk
explain about this?
the
Can I
felonies?
explain? Can I explain something about this?
I'm
Can I
not
explain about these?
I'm not defending
Yes.
Pornhub, but
All right.
it would be a shock because
Listen to me.
I have coworkers that
Listen,
use it. They
listen to
don't
me,
get
sir.
child porn. Child porn doesn't come from
Listen,
Pornhub.
sir. The Trojan is a deadly program that's specifically designed to steal your personal information like your credentials, your IDs, and the password. Your
Right.
phone lines, it says not secure, which means, see, I don't fall in the grammatical part over here, whether it's done by mistake or by Microsoft or not. I'm just trying to explain you what exactly it means. These bad people not even hack your computer, but also they're tapping your phone lines, whether they can hear your conversations, whether you make a call or you receive a call. But the most dangerous part is these hackers used your IP addresses in order to purchase a child pornography subscriptions from Pornhub.com, and they have
That's what
used
I'm
some
saying.
sort of a card that
How?
starts with a 5, could be a
Pornhub
Master, Visa,
Pornhub
MX, or Discover.
Pornhub is a legitimate but highly regulated website that comes out of Arizona. And you're saying they're selling child porn? I need to contact my coworkers and tell them to cancel their Pornhub account.
It is not you are the one who done something on the machine. These, as you know, that when you talk about subscription like Amazon Prime or Netflix or anything, that comes with a one-time fee, which means you have to pay something for a particular time frame, whether for 1 year, 6 months, or 3 months, whatever. Now, the same. These bad people, these hackers used your internet address in order to purchase a child pornography from Pornhub. All right. I don't know whether they use your card, whether it's a Visa, Master, Discover, or MX. It could be yours, or it could be somebody else. It is not showing the complete card number, so I cannot say with a full guarantee that's yours. It could be somebody else as well. Why they're trying to do? Because they're trying to hide their
Pornhub
particular identity.
Does Pornhub sell child porn?
You're not supposed to visit this particular site, sir. Don't do that at all. You're opening a website.
According to this, that Pornhub was accused of child porn, but if they actually had it, the federal government would shut them down in a second.
Exactly. That's my question, because child pornography is a federal offense, not available.
Right.
That's why these hackers, they use a different IP addresses so that they can hide their real identity. Because your computer internet address will become a front face for doing such kind of work.
Shame on them. So
Exactly.
they got child porn.
Now,
you should probably take them to court.
Now you can just go ahead and type exit from this black window.
Type exit?
Exit out from this black window.
Oh,
yes.
Close it. Okay.
I just wanted to know, Mr. Scott, what exactly you do on this machine, and like what kind of work you do.
None of your
on this
fucking
computer,
business.
by the way.
None of your fucking business. I have privacy. I do email.
That's
and our
cool.
banking. We do our banking. We pay our bills. But as far as where I go, that's between that's between my wife and myself. I'm not going to tell you what I do.
Okay. I'm not asking, sir. Sir, I'm not asking any of your personal information over here at all. My intention, okay, it's your professional culture. I would not appreciate if you use any profanity over here.
Okay.
You sound like a very educated person. Does it sound good on your face if you're using these profanity?
You're telling me that my computer was used to download child porn. I'm going to use the fucking F word.
You know what the problem?
I can go to fucking prison.
The problem is...
This can fuck my life up.
Let me tell you one thing.
This would fuck everything up for me.
Sir. Let me tell you one thing.
Saying I have child porn.
This is the main problem of people like you. You don't know anything about the machines and don't know anything, and you shout a lot. You do something. You don't know anything, but you shout a lot without knowing the fact. You blame a lot on others without knowing the fact. That's exactly what you're trying to do. You're trying to blame on me. I'm the one who's trying to purchase child pornography without knowing the fact.
There was a person on the Utah State Assembly.
Tell me, Mr. Scott, did I ask any of your personal information? Absolutely not. Correct? So why did you blame on me?
His teenager downloaded child porn and the assemblyman is in prison.
If I go ahead and make a remarks over here, you are a culprit of this. You are a culprit of this. You will definitely go behind the bars. But I will not do that at all.
Why would I go to a bar?
Whenever we
I don't drink. I don't drink. I don't drink. I'm not going to go to a bar.
Behind the bars, you don't even understand English.
Behind the bar, means, that's what you get. That means you get extra special treatment. You go behind a bar, they give you the good stuff.
Behind the bars, you will go in prison. Do you understand? You're not the only one who born with the English.
I don't understand why.
Do not teach me at all, okay?
Let me go behind a bar. I mean, I haven't done that since I was in my 20s. I don't go to bars anymore. I don't have time to. It's unhealthy.
I am just trying to say behind the bars, which means you will go in prison if these federal managers or my federal legal department come to know this computer particular has been used for child pornography.
You mean go to jail?
Prison.
You mean go to jail?
You will go to prison. Yes.
You go to jail, then you go to court, and if they find you guilty, then you go to prison. You don't go behind bars.
You will be guilty because child pornography is a federal offense.
It's pornography, not pornography. That sounds like someone who measures it. Pornography. Yes, pornography. That's a porn with photography. But what can we do? What's the solution?
Have you done with your lecture? Can I start now?
My literature? What do you mean by literature?
Lecture.
Oh, lecture. I'm not lecturing. I'm just saying, what do we do? What's the solution?
Yes, you're doing.
We need to report.
Yes, you're doing on every single step.
What's the solution?
I'm just trying to let you know over here.
What is the solution? Someone ordered child porn using something on my computer.
Listen to me, sir. Listen to me, Scott. Scott, I need to create a case ID for you, and I need to escalate this case to my expert team in security department, who will go ahead and deal with this because they are the one who deals in such hacking issues. Now, what I need to do, what I can suggest you and recommend you, you can go online as you said to me, you use this computer for your personal user, like pay your bills, do online shopping and banking. What I can suggest you, we can go online and check your last 15 or 20 days transactions to make sure they're not playing with your finances. Okay, we can escalate this case to my expert team, and I can transfer this call to my expert team right away within 10 minutes. Once you will done with your check your finances for the last 10 to 15 days transactions, then I will transfer this case to my expert team straight away. All right, because my job is limited. I need to diagnose the machine so that we can work on this computer further.
Okay, I can check my bank. That's what you're saying.
That's my recommendation to you. And please pay attention. Do not speak anything while you're checking, because this call is being monitored and recorded for quality and training purpose. If you do that, your voice may get captured. So don't do that at all. Okay?
So you said go in and look for transactions over what period?
You can check any last 10 to 15 days transactions or 1 month.
I do more than 10 in a month. They don't look suspicious.
And NVIDIA has been the single worst company we've ever dealt with. So NVIDIA, fuck you.
I don't see anything that's not...
If you don't see anything, just proper sign out. Proper sign out.
Proper what? Proper sign out? What does that mean?
Sign out or logged out. Yeah, proper logged out or sign out.
I've never heard of it used that way. You just say sign out. Proper sign out? Is there an improper way to sign out?
Which means, yes, most of the customer have a habit. They just log in on their personal stuff, like when you log in on your Amazon account and you do not log off from there, you just exit out. That's not a proper sign out. You need to log out from there. You need to sign out from there.
That's not even a sign out. That's called closing the browser. So
that's I'm also saying. I always suggest to my customer, do not close your browser directly. First, logged out or sign out from your existing account. Then you can close your browser.
I've never heard of it used that way.
Once you were done,
you talk really weird. You really do. You talk really weird.
Because I belong to technical world, and technical world have a different terminology. That's why
the help desk guys at my work, they speak perfect English. They use perfect terminology.
I do understand that. I do understand that, sir. I just completed everything from my schooling and everything in computers and everything. Okay, so I do apologize because might be I'm not good in a right customer service terminology, but yes, I'm very good in computers.
How long have you been doing this?
Because I'm Every
How
last
long have
10
you?
months.
Just 10 months?
No. In the last 10 months, I'm getting a reward of Employee of Month award.
How
Okay,
long have you been there?
3 years.
Only 3 years? Wow, you're new.
Yeah, 3 years.
That's not very long.
Not new. 3 years in Microsoft. 3 years in Microsoft, and
I
before
have a
that, I
cut.
was working with
I
Oracle.
have a cousin who works for Microsoft. He's been with them for almost 20 years. Now that's a career. You're just getting started.
3 years. Okay,
I've been
I
with
was
my
working
company
with
for
Oracle
12.
in the last
My
8 years. I was working with Oracle for the last 10 years. Then I switched my job Microsoft in last 3 years. So
so
which
you
means
downgraded to
overall
Microsoft.
experience I have that is
You
getting
downgraded. Oracle pays a lot more than Microsoft. Did they fire you?
the workload was very high. All right, and I have some medical problems, so I just shifted to
Oh,
California, and
that's why
that's
you
why.
talk. You have medical problems. What kind of
Yeah.
medical problems?
See, I have my parents, my mom needs to be a care more, and I need to go in the different cities. So I need to take care of my mom first. That's why decided to switch my job.
The Oracle, most people for Oracle work from home.
No, I have to report in my office because it's my office
Not with
work.
not with Oracle. Looks like you
All
got
right, now
fired.
just give me one quick moment. I need to
You
create a
probably
case
got
ID.
fired. Sounds to me like you got fired from Oracle. That's not good.
You made me laugh. You made me laugh.
Going from Oracle to Microsoft would be like literally going from a six-figure salary to like $22,000 a year. You really took it in the ass, man. That's a bad move.
No,
I have friends in high school
yeah, it is mad move, but
that that would give everything they can to work for Oracle. Oracle's the shit. And you went from Oracle to Microsoft? Oh, that's like embarrassing.
no, it's not embarrassing. It's a kind of
Yeah.
for own
It was
choice.
a
It's a
bet.
matter of individual. Right?
That was a bad move, dude. Most Microsoft employees
See, I have a
want to
choice
work
to
for
move back.
I
I have a
I think you
choice to
got
move
I
back,
think you
but I'm
got
not taking a
fired.
decision.
You probably got fired because you can't speak English very well. The
For what reason?
Oracle does human resources database, PeopleSoft. People that work for Oracle have to have very good handle on English. That's probably why you were fired.
Okay.
Because in the last 10 years, you have not taken the
If you
steps
think
to speak
if you
English.
think, Mrs. Scott, if you think I have been fired, there's
Got fired.
not a problem. I'm not going to change your mindset. All right,
got
I'm not
fired.
fired at all.
You're so fired.
All right.
Yeah. Now you downgraded, seriously, bro. You downgraded. You're not going up and up in your career. You're going down and down.
Money is not everything. Let me tell you one thing. Money is not everything for me. Trust me, money is not important for me.
I can tell. You're
Peace
not.
of mind is
You're,
peace
you're
of
not.
mind is
And
peace
you're
of
living.
mind is something is
You're living
everything
in
for me.
You live in California. How much do you pay for your rent or your mortgage payment? I mean, I don't see how someone.
That's again you asking my personal question, which I'm not able to answer you
Because you don't know. I'm just surprised a Microsoft
because
employee.
I own my own house. I don't need to pay any rent because I own my own house.
Yeah, but you have a mortgage. Unless you
All right.
paid for it. Did you pay for the whole house? You don't have a mortgage?
My family, my dad already bought I don't need to buy a new house. My dad and my parents already bought a home for me. Coming from a very good family, a rich family.
What kind of car
Right.
do you drive? What kind of car do you drive?
I have a Audi.
An Audi? A gas-powered car? How are you getting away with it?
Yes, Audi.
They're not allowed. They're not allowed in California. They're supposed to be electric.
Allowed,
Dude,
sir. It's allowed. Electric one. It's allowed.
there is no electric Audi.
So you're not aware about that. All right. Let me. Okay. I need some more information. All right, Mr. Scott. I'm going to just give me one quick moment. Can you open a notepad on the screen? On the bottom of the search box, type notepad.
Right, notepad. Okay.
And over here, you need to type your email address. All right.
Mine or my wife?
And your mailing address. Yours,
do
sir.
mine.
Yours. Because I'm talking to you.
Mailing address. Second line. My email address and my mailing address.
In the bottom on the screen, the search box, just type MRT. M as in Mary, R as in Romeo, T as in Tango. Then hit enter.
Runtime error. The application has requested the runtime to terminate usual way.
Click exit out of this error message if you have. Then type MRT once again in the search box. Then hit enter.
What does that error mean? Runtime error.
Okay, no problem. Exit out over there. And
What
type the same CMD. Hit enter. Type CD/. Hit enter, then type dir/s, dir/s, then hit enter.
So you're driving a gas-powered Audi in a state that has made electric vehicles illegal. That's not good.
Yes, sir.
You can get it impounded. Where do
I'm
you buy
already
your
completed a couple of
where do you
things.
buy your gas? Where do you buy your gas?
What do you see on the screen now, sir?
Do you like drive to Nevada or to Oregon to buy your gas?
I drive. I live on the edge of the border of California. All right, so that's why it's become easy for me.
So you go to Mexico to buy your gas?
Not buy the gas. I have a family. All right, because every Saturday, Sunday I go on my family. Then I do all the needful my job. All right, just give me one quick moment.
You have to put gas in the car. I don't even know how you can get insurance. It'll tell the insurance commission that you're using a gas-powered vehicle. They would come and repossess it. I think you're hiding. You got fired from Oracle. You went to work for Microsoft. You probably didn't even tell them that you worked for Oracle. They probably would have said, why are you doing this?
Tell me one thing, Microsoft. Yeah, tell me, I'm just asking a simple question. Why it is more important for you, whether I'm hired or fired from Oracle? How important for you?
Because you sound really bitter.
If I'm saying something to you, you're not blaming on me.
You sound better. You sound like one of my employees who just nothing's ever good for them. They used to work for another manufacturing company. They got fired and came to work for me, and they act just like you. Very upset, very impatient. Not all. You can tell the employee's not healthy. I feel sorry for you. You probably regret going to work.
It's not about this.
And you're driving a car that's illegal.
I'm just not trying.
That's just. How old are you? I'm 53.
How it's illegal if I'm driving a car?
But fossil fuel cars are illegal in California, and you have to insure it somehow. Who's your insurance company?
That's my personal, sir. I won't be able to discuss with you. Why are you asking these my personal questions? If I'm not asking your personal questions.
I'm just concerned. I mean,
I'm not allowed to, sir. That's not your part of business.
Sorry, I asked.
Well, just give me one quick moment, okay? What do you see on the screen now?
Weird update message again. If it was Microsoft update, it would have the Microsoft Corporation logo on it. It doesn't. It seems weird. So what can we do about the child porn? That's my concern.
You don't need to worry about it, sir. All right, I'm going to escalate this case right now. Please be on the line. Give me 5 to 10 minutes more, and then I will escalate this case to my expert team. I'm just creating a case ID for you. All right. It will take some time.
You're going to talk to Pamela, supervisor?
No, you're going to talk to my security department.
Wow. So you went from Oracle. You were on top of the world. You got fired, and now you work for a female in one of the most expensive states in the country.
You make me laugh this one time.
Driving an inferior car that burns fossil fuel that can't be insured. So your life went from level 10, running high, doing great, down to a 3, a slaver for Microsoft working for a female. God, that would suck.
It's wrong.
Yeah, I mean,
it's wrong to work under a female.
You keep going in the direction, you'll be.
What's wrong under a female?
You're going to be hauling
how it's
trash.
Wrong? Prove me how it's wrong to work under.
You're going to be picking up trash wearing an orange jumpsuit on a highway, being barked at by a warden. That's where you're going.
You know, I do a trading as well, apart from my job. You know, I'm pretty good in trading as well. A part-time, I'm do the trading.
And that breaks. You're breaking it. Microsoft employees are forbidden from owning any stock to keep from insider trading. So you're breaking the law there.
I'm not taking anything.
I'm
an individual trader. I'm an investor.
My cousin can't buy stocks in anything. It's against the company rules. So dude, if Pam found out, oh boy.
I'm learning. I just started learning trading in the last 6 months.
Well, you're breaking the law. Okay. You better sell your shares and erase your account.
No, I'm not breaking the law. Creating a skill or making a skill for yourself is not a law. It's not a breaking the law at all. Okay.
Companies have rules and regulations their employees must follow. One of which, employee of Microsoft, is
Okay,
not allowed
let me
to
explain you,
hold
sir. Let me explain you.
investments in other companies.
Company is
It's
not.
still
Company is giving me a salary for 10 hours. Okay, listen to me.
for 10
Company is
hours.
giving a salary
For
for
10
my
hours.
10 hours for 30 days. All right, listen to me. After 10 hours, remaining 14 hours is my hours. Whatever I do is nothing
As
fucking
as an
done with
employee,
or
you are
nothing
free.
fucking job with
As
Microsoft or any other company.
of course
All
they
right. If I'm
do.
doing something for my own skills, if I do something on my skills and nothing fucking job better, nothing fucking business bed, any
That's
company at
not
all.
that's
I'm
not
giving a
how
10 hours to a
insider
company.
trading.
I'm getting paid for 10 hours to my company.
That's not how insider trading works. And
All right.
Microsoft does have a concern on what you do on your personal time. If you're caught
Did I say I
at
do
if you're
trade? Did
caught
I say
if
do trade for
if you're
United
caught
States?
if you're
No,
breaking the law, you can get fired from Microsoft. You can
that's not
go to
concern.
jail and then go to prison. You won't be laughing when you're wearing that orange jumpsuit, picking up dog shit on the highway.
I'm just laughing on your stupid question that you're asking to me. All right.
No, Microsoft prohibits their employees from owning any kind of stock. It's to prevent insider trading.
No, sir.
As long as you are
No.
as long as
No.
you are an employee of Microsoft, I know that. My cousin told me you can't buy stocks. You can't even buy
Cousin is the non-own.
cryptocurrency.
Cousin is not the boss of Microsoft. Cousin is not
No,
your cousin is not a boss of Microsoft, right? He's also a servant of Microsoft, right?
he's an employee of Microsoft. He works in HR.
Which means he's a servant of Microsoft. As you treat to me a fucking servant of Microsoft, so your cousin is also a fucking servant of Microsoft, right?
Yeah, I'm a servant of the company I work for called Boxit Inc. I'm a servant,
Yes,
but
everyone is servant
I'm
for their
allowed
company, correct?
I'm allowed to invest because they don't have a rule at Boxit Inc. I can buy stocks. You
I do
can't.
have a I do
You
have a
can't.
allow
No, you
I
can't.
can't, sir.
Microsoft
I
says
can.
no. Microsoft says
Not a
no.
problem.
You can lose your
Not a
job,
problem.
go to jail, and you're driving a gas car in a state that makes them illegal. You can't even get insurance.
Okay, not a problem.
You have a messed up life. You went from
That's
working
not.
for a superior company that was probably paying you twice the amount
Mm.
that
Will you
doesn't
hire me?
require
Will you hire me to do that? Will you hire me to do that? Will you hire me?
not based on your performance. You're lousy with people. People we would lose customers if you worked for us.
If you do not allow me,
No,
if you
I
do
wouldn't.
not hire me, so
I would.
stop
You
asking
can.
my personal question.
I would let you. I would let you
Okay?
clean the. I would let you clean the parking lot for $10 an hour.
Just give me a one. Okay, okay. You know, I can buy people like you. That's the kind of capital I have. You understand what I'm saying?
Are we going to do anything about this child
I
pornography?
can buy people like you.
Are we going to talk about your career going to
That's
shit?
why I'm working.
Your
That's
career
why I'm working.
Your
That's why I'm
career's
working.
falling
Okay?
apart. Of all the places to be unemployed, California, that's going to suck. The most expensive state in the country. You have gone from a sweet spot working for Oracle. You can work in any state you want because it's work from home. You lost that job and now you're probably in a sweatshop in Richmond, California, being watched closely by a female. Oh my God, that would drive me bananas. Talk about losing your freedom. You're a slaver.
All right, not a problem, sir. That's you happy to say this. Now I'm
No,
going
I'm
to
not. I feel bad for you.
put this call on hold for 2 to 3 minutes. I'm right back in a couple of minutes. Okay?
Okay.
Take your time. I'm right back in a couple of minutes. Please.
Are you gonna go to a safe room, a safe space, and cry?
Yes. You happy now?
You're gonna go to a safe space and cry it out. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm making you cry.
No. That's not a problem, sir. If you
No,
think I'm going to cry, not a problem.
We have safe
You should
spaces
happy
at our work.
first.
We have safe spaces at our work. When someone gets yelled at, they go into the safe space, close the door, and they come out 10, 20 minutes later feeling better.
Are you really a good employee of your place?
I'm
I
a
don't think so.
manager. I'm a foreman. I have people that work under me. They love me.
That's why you are a bad manager.
When you became
because you don't care about the
when,
kid.
when
You
you
do
became
not worry
when,
about you do
when
not
you
worry
became
about
when you became
I
employee of the
believe
month,
you were a very bad manager.
how did they recognize you when you became employee of the month? What was the benefit? What did
Benefits?
they?
You don't need to. I don't need to tell you, sir. All right,
Where
just
did you
please be on the line. I'm going to put this call on hold for a couple of minutes.
where did you park your car once you became employee of the month? You're going to your safe space? Going to do a little cry? This guy takes it so personally. I'm wrecking him, psychologically taking him down. I'm very proud to say that I wear these scammers down. I'm hoping to ruin their day. Oh, really? Chappie could hear me in the background. Chappie was talking
Thanks
to
for
a
online, sir. I'm
victim.
back now. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Please write down your case ID number.
Case ID. Okay, got a pen here.
Yes, please.
I'm ready.
You can write it on your screen as well. That's not a problem.
I'm gonna write
Case
it on
ID
this
is
notepad.
C is in Charlie,
C is in Charlie.
S is in Sam,
S is in Sam.
1003,
1003.
E is in Echo.
So what kind of case ID is this? Is it
You can write on my employee ID as well.
employee ID?
I'm gonna escalate this case right now. Okay.
What's your employee ID?
I'm giving to you, sir. Just give me one quick moment. My employee ID is M as in Mary, S as in Sam, E as in Echo, 690302.
So if I text my cousin who works for HR, she'll be able to find you.
You can text to anywhere. That's not a problem. Okay.
She works for the HR department in Redmond, Washington.
No problem, sir. Just give me one quick moment.
Okay.
Just give me
What was
one
that?
quick moment. Okay, hold the line, please.
What was that sound? I heard something in the background that sounded weird.
My phone rang.
So
It was my phone tune.
Your phone sounds like a cat getting hammered by another cat. That's what it sounded like. That's what my cat sounds like when he's trying to fight another cat. He goes, meow.
Love cat voice.
Okay, so I have these.
Because I love cat voices.
Okay, what are we doing? What's the process here?
No, I'm just transferring this case right now.
Who am I going to talk to? Who will I be talking to?
I'm going to transfer this case to my expert team right now. Just give me one quick moment, okay?
And you don't know
Hold the
if
line,
you don't have a name.
Do not take another more than.
You don't know the name of the person I'll be talking to?
He will introduce himself when he will connect you, sir. Don't need to worry about it. It will random transfer to my security department, okay?
Okay.
Whosoever will available, a
what department do
security
you work in?
team will be available. He will connect to you right now.
What department do you work in?
Okay.
If you're not security, what department are you in?
I work with the customers. You are talking to a level 1 security team. My job is to diagnose and identify the problem. Then,
so how long have you been at Microsoft? 3 years and you're still level 1?
3 years.
Oh my God. Oh geez, you should be at least level 4.
You need to understand one thing.
They must not give you a good review if you're still on level 1.
It's a security department.
And you're employee of the month.
One quick moment.
You're employee of the month, and you're level 1. Whoa! Does each level have their own employee of the month?
Let me transfer this call.
That seems kind of like I'm a level 1 employee of the month. People are like going, so fucking what? You've been there for 3 years and you're at level 1. Oh, geez. Talk about. That's why you're so irritated. You're being treated. You're not being treated very well there.
Hi, your call has been transferred to the anti-hacking department. My name is Paul Williams.
Hi, Paul.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hey, that Walter.
Hi, sir. How are you?
How are you doing? I'm doing okay, but I feel sorry for Walter. He's been with you guys for 3 years and he's still level 1. He can't speak English and he's driving an illegal car. You guys, I don't know. I would write the dude up. I would send him to HR.
I'm really sorry. I'm really very sorry for that. I'm really sorry. I'll just provide this information to the seniors and we will take care of that. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience you're facing.
I would seriously let him go. He sounds like trouble.
I will.
He's not very smart.
I'll personally do one thing. I'll provide this information.
He's not very smart.
I'll provide such information to the seniors. I'm really sorry for him.
I wouldn't even.
So, sir,
go to the
my name is.
Just go to HR and report him for misconduct. He downloaded child porn.
I will definitely provide such information.
Apparently
I'll provide such information to them, and they will.
No, you don't understand. If he does the wrong thing to the wrong customer, Microsoft could be involved in a class action lawsuit. You don't want that. He's in danger of doing that.
I completely understand. That's why I told you, sir, that I'll share this concern to the heads, and they will take care of it, and I'll make sure that they will sue him. Okay?
No, they don't. You don't sue. They wouldn't sue him. They would reprimand. They would let him go. You don't sue. They don't.
Yeah,
A company,
they will. Surely they will.
a company would only sue its own employee if they steal data. He's not doing that. He's too stupid to steal data. He's just too stupid to work for Microsoft.
Mm-hmm. I'll share the incident. I'll share the case with them, and I'll definitely provide you the information when I'll get what exactly they're gonna do with them. I'll provide the information to them. So can we come to the computer? Can we come to the?
I'm at the computer. What? Do you have the case number? Did he give you the case number?
Yeah, just stay online with me. I'll provide you the case number. Walter provided the case ID, and the case ID was, just stay online.
He didn't give that to you?
It was CS1003E. It's CS1003E, correct?
No, not CSW 100, not W. You said
it's
W.
CS1003E, correct?
Yeah, you said W. I got confused.
I'm very sorry for that. And plus, let me tell you, sir, I need to
Walter,
explain such things to you, and I need to ask you some.
Walter said he was sorry a lot. Are you guys trained to say that you're always sorry? Why would you be sorry?
No. I'm just sorry for Walter. I'm just sorry for Walter because he was not able to assist you.
Shouldn't be sorry.
He was not able to assist you properly.
He did just fine. He's just very rough around the edges. He used to work for Oracle, and then he got fired. I can see why. So what are we doing?
I'll make sure that.
What are we doing?
Yeah, we will be like. First of all, I need to ask you some things. Like, this happened something on your computer for the first time. You're facing such issue for the first time, and are you the only one who uses this device?
My wife uses it, and we use it for
okay. And is this the problem?
We use it for paying our bills. We do our online banking. I was looking up a used car on Facebook Marketplace when I got the security message.
Okay.
When Walter...
And this has happened for the first time on the computer.
Well, for starters, the computer's barely a month old. So
okay, it's a new computer.
Yeah, it's practically brand new.
So let me tell you, sir, this problem which you are facing over here, it's...
Yeah, child porn.
The problem, it is something related, and it's something related to identity theft. Your identity, your credentials, your information, they are all right now compromised by such people. These people, they are hackers. They use your data, they use your computers to perform any kind of criminal activity such as cybercrime. They can, like Walter might have told you, they go to the child pornographic websites, they upload any kind of porn over there, and it will be you who will be responsible for that.
It said they downloaded child porn from Pornhub.com.
Correct. So that is what I was explaining it to you.
I have several coworkers that use that site, and I can tell you right now, Pornhub does not have child porn. Explain that. I don't use Pornhub.
No. It's not basically. It is not basically.
Pornhub is.
It is not basically you are using it. It's not.
Pornhub is an Arizona-based company. They've been around since the early 2000s, and you're saying that they sell child porn?
No, sir. I'm just telling you they can purchase over there, and they can purchase like weapons from the dark web. There, as we scanned the computer, there were some illegal purchases that were trying to do. These people were trying to do some kind of illegal purchases.
What is dark web?
Dark web is a dark web. Let me tell you, sir, it's a place on which, like, illegal activities happen. They sell there, it's a marketplace on which weapons are sold, things are happening over there. These people, they do criminal activities over there, they sell things over there, and these people might have tried to go on that, and because we scanned the devices over here and it said there has been an illegal purchases done. And these people, they can be anyone. They can be the people from they can be locals as well, they can be foreign people as well. Foreign people, I mean people from another countries, states, and everything, like these, because we share, we get such clients every day. And
why why don't they just do it at the library? Why do they have to break into someone's Wi-Fi to do it when they could just go to the library and do it?
Mm-hmm.
That just seems stupid.
Sir,
Or they
it's
can sit outside.
basically they are doing it. It's basically the hackers.
They can sit outside a coffee shop in their car and connect to Wi-Fi and do that. Why would they go through the trouble to get into my neighborhood? I mean, I live in a secure neighborhood. They would have had to have gotten some kind of agreement with security in order to sit outside my house and hack into my Wi-Fi.
It's not basically, I cannot tell you why do they do such things, and sometimes how they come into your devices, I'll tell you. Like you and me, we're humans. We make mistakes sometimes. We click here and there, and mistake might be happened over there. You might have clicked on something which was infected through that medium. The gates were open to these people, and they came into your devices, and they are doing such activities over here. So these people, they do such things. They love to do things.
Then I should reset the computer, reset it to factory.
No, it cannot get fixed like that. If you even throw this computer, these people will be still there because they have not like infected your device only. They have infected all your devices through your network. So your network has been completely compromised over here. And plus your device which you're using right now, it's showed over here like the scans are still running. And in the meanwhile, let me check one more thing over here. Just stay online with me. And how old is this computer, sir?
It's about 30 days old, less than a month. I got it as a present.
Do you see the names over here?
Quite a few, actually.
Just follow the pointer. Yeah, basically these are the drivers, these are the securities which are inbuilt in your devices, and they should be always working, they should be always running, they should be always active, so that your devices, your neighbor, like your neighborhood things over here, and plus your network.
So should all join? Okay, so all join. Only when doing work in the system you need to use the all join router service. However, most users do not need it. So that would explain why it stopped. Use all join. Why would
what did you open it? All join, where is all join?
Okay, I went to Google. Does all join service need to be running? It says here, only if you're doing work on the system. However, most Windows users do not need this service. So I don't want it to run.
And this is basically the and this application. Sir, it's not does this only. It's sir, you don't need to. You don't need to
be running. And again, it just says that it doesn't need to be running. So I don't follow you.
Sir, this is not the thing I'm explaining. Just hear me out first. I'm just telling you they should be working. They should be running in the background. They should be always running in the background.
I don't want Bluetooth running because I don't have a Bluetooth device. That would waste resources.
It's not only... Let me show you, sir. Just stay with me over here. I'll show you exactly.
I don't use game DVR. I don't get you.
Sir, let me explain it to you. Let me show you over here. Just leave the cursor for a minute. Let me scan the device over here first.
That's the directory command. That shows you directory.
It will also give us the results, what exactly is happening on your device.
No, it shows you what's contained on the hard disk drive volume.
Right now you're connected. Look, you're right now connected to the Microsoft servers over here.
What does dir command do? The dir command displays all the files which match a path.
Sir, that is for you.
It's a directory.
The command is for you.
It's a directory.
The command is for you, sir. When you use your device, when you use it, the command prompt from your end, and that time it is a directory. But when you're connected to the Microsoft servers over here, and when we use the command, when we give the command, that gives the information what exactly is happening on your device. Is it infected or there are some troubles going on?
No, that's what you use MRT
It's not
for.
Like that, sir.
MRT, Microsoft scanner. Directory is to look at directory listing. It's been around.
It is directory that when you are using it.
It's been around since Microsoft 2.22. Like in 1984, I would run dir to look at the files. It doesn't do scans.
Okay. So what scams are you talking about?
Well, the other guy thought the same thing too. That's why he's like, what level of Microsoft are you? Are you 2? Are you at least a little bit above Walter? Are you level 1?
Yes, sir. Above Walter. I
So
am
you're
above Walter. Correct.
so are you level 2? Level 3?
Yes, sir. I'm level 3.
How long have you been with Microsoft?
It's been a couple of times, it's been a couple of years I'm running with them.
More than 5?
I guess I don't have to provide you such information.
Well,
More than 5, correct.
I have a cut. Okay, so you've been there for more than 5 years, and you've only made it to level 3.
Yeah.
I have a cousin. She works for Microsoft HR, and just 2 years ago, they fired all their level 1 through 4. They fired all their level 1 through 4 employees. So why weren't you let go?
Oh, that is, can't help it. I cannot tell you anything on that. It's not with me. It's not in my hands.
You're working there even though you got fired. You're like that guy in Office Space. You still go to work.
I never got fired.
That guy in Office Space.
I never got fired.
You never got the pink slip, so you still go there and you don't get paid? He hung up. They're still connected to the